What's going on, y'all? This is I'm the host of the fastest growing YouTube channel on the planet and Facebook show on the planet. This is Paul TV. Happy weekend to everybody. What's going on? Man, I've been chilling and cooling, but man, you know how I talk about life experience in sports? Man, a lot of horse racing fans done written to me. Hey, shout out to, I never even knew I had fans in Kentucky. But somebody written like, hey, Paul, and from Maryland. I got written to twice. And horse racing fans was like, Paul, how do you feel about what took place in the Kentucky Derby today? I'm going to tell you, I've never seen a call like what I've seen. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I grew up on horse racing. Horse racing is kind of like one of my favorite sports. And what I seen in today's Kentucky Derby, they stole the victory from the better horse. I'm going to be honest, I don't have no problem with saying that. Because I keep up with all sports, you know. So this will put a black eye on horse racing for a while. To me, Country House was not interfered with. Maximum, he had the lead on Maximum Security. Maximum Security fought all the way back to take the lead. Now, as you can see, it was a little bit of bumping. That happens. But it wasn't enough to me for them to say, oh, he interfered with Country House. To me, this is a tragedy. This is going to be talked about for a long, long time to come. Out of all my years of watching the Kentucky Derby, I've never seen nothing like this. Maximum Security was the better horse. Maximum Security showed that he was the better horse. Like I said, if you look at the tape clearly, Country House had a lead. Maximum Security fought all the way back. I don't know how, like I said, in horse racing you love when the long shots come out. Yes, it paid a lot. Yes, Country House winning paid a lot of money. But at the same time, to me, Country House legacy is tainted behind this one. And I can damn near put 80% on it. He's not winning the Preakness in 2 weeks. I can tell you right now, he's not going to win the Preakness. And he damn sure don't look like no Belmont horse. Or a Preakness horse for that matter. Or I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm saying it here. So when it happened, in 2 weeks, Maximum Security going to blow the whole damn field out the water. You can guarantee that. And I see, and to me, what's going to really make it sad, if Maximum Security not only win the Preakness, but then he turns around and wins the Belmont Stakes, horse racing going to be tainted behind this. It really is. Because then everybody going to say, we could have had a Belmont champion again. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to feel one thing about horse racing. These horses only get one chance at the Triple Crown. It ain't like the Super Bowl. Okay, well, you miss it. And, we can come back next year. You see what I'm saying? It don't work like that. These horses' whole career. This is history. This is legacy and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you right now, Maximum Security could have been up there and probably going to wind up being one of the greatest horses of this era. He was undefeated. You know, it's hard to go undefeated in anything. You see what I'm saying? And I believe he could have been better than Justified. To me, he looked better than Justified. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, he fought back hard to win. And there's no way he even interfered with Country House. This is a sad day for horse racing. I have to speak on it. It's just a love of horse racing, but me loving sports. I keep me loving sports how I do. And I understand that when you have a Kentucky Derby winner, and then you got to understand, when you have an undefeated horse, that even makes it even better. Like, as far as for breeding and the trainers and the jockeys and everybody that was just a part of building an undefeated season for this coat. It's sad, Joe. It's sad. And I think the stewards made a very, very bad call. If you look at it, he did not interfere with Country House. I wouldn't even trust Country House even running in a regular race with ordinary horses, like at a Belmont Park. Or and I can look at Country House and tell you right now, Country House ain't even on the same level as Maximum Security. I'm going to be honest. This is a tragedy what happened. And this Kentucky Derby here, to me, it's not even legit for real. It's not even legit because the better horse did not win, yeah. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I keep it with every sporting event that's on a high level. The Kentucky Derby, for people who don't know, the Kentucky Derby is the Super Bowl of horse racing. Like, you know how like in the NFL they go to the Super Bowl, and baseball you had the World Series, and the NBA you had the finals. That's what horse racing, the Kentucky Derby, is the highs of the high as far as horse racing. That is their Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? And for this young, I can say Maximum Security is going to have a very, very good career. He probably going to go down as one of the greatest. But this right here, how they took this victory away from him, that hurts. And to horse racing fans, this right here hurts. This is a dark day. This is a dark day as far as for horse racing. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see anything like I said. Country House had the lead by a half of a length. And Maximum Security showed you who he was. And he came right back. That was like this. He had edged by him a little bit. Then it was like Maximum Security, like, hold on. It's like something inside. I'm like, I know where my pedigree lied. I know what my greatness at. And he shot past him. In the middle, he was like, and just pulled, and he gathered himself and pulled away. Country House is not no true Kentucky Derby winner. And I'm sorry, this hurts worse than, like I said, when Smarty Jones lost. For anybody who don't know, but horse racing fans know what I'm talking about. This is worse than when Smarty Jones lost the 04 Belmont. Because deep in my heart, Smarty Jones was the way more superior horse than Birdstone. I mean, this hurts. Like, this is up there, like, because I'm going to tell you, if Maximum Security wins the Preakness, which I believe he's going off at a 1-5 favorite, he probably going to be the highest rated favorite ever in the Preakness. And then he turns around and then wins the Belmont. Oh, horse racing going to be in the free fall behind that one. Because a lot of people will say, he got cheated out of Triple Crown. I'm going to tell you, they better hope. As far as for horse racing, they better hope. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm saying it now, Country House does not have a chance. He might as well go off at 99-1 when he go to Pimlico in 2 weeks. You can look at him and tell he's not even on the same level. He's not even on the same level as Maximum Security. Nah, young, we got cheated this time. I don't know what them stewards was thinking, but like I said, in the stretch you could see that Country House and Maximum Security is not even on the same level. You could see it. If they went around the track twice, Maximum Security would have still blew the whole field out of the water. Them other horses you could tell they wasn't even on the same level as Maximum Security. And I can tell you right now, if the track was not sloppy, Maximum Security made a win. He made a 1 by 10 on that. He would have probably won by like lengths. He probably would have blew. It's the water was slowing because you see how even in the rain he was pulling away. He led basically wide, basically in so many words. You could tell if it was not raining out there, Maximum Security, that whole field wasn't even on his level. And you already know if he did that at Churchill Downs, you can only imagine what the fuck he gonna do in 2 weeks at Pimlico. can only show you what he's gonna do in 2 weeks there. He got to be the heavy favorite. Oh, when they go to Pimlico, you gonna see he may mess around and win by like 8 or 9 lengths. He may pull what Smarty Jones pulled when he went to Pimlico and just rip the whole field apart. Nah, I can tell you right now, Country House was not even. You could tell Country House was out of gas. He didn't even interfere with Country House really all like that. Country House, when they hit the turn, Country House was like, okay. And Maximum Security was like, I know who I am. I'm a 2-year-old. I'm the 2-year-old champion. I won the Kentucky Oaks last year. The hell? You ain't even on my level. And he just blew the whole damn field out the water. This is a tragedy in sports, Joe. Real life. I think this right here may have been as worst is what I seen in the playoffs with the whole Rams and New Orleans. When the New Orleans Saints and Rams played. And it was interference. It was clear-cut interference. I think the stewards made a bad call on this one. A very bad call. Like I said, Country House wasn't even really interfered with all of like that. Now, maybe I can see the other horses, but you could clearly see that Maximum Security was way better than the field. You can only imagine if he ran like how he ran in the rain, then you already know how he would have been doing some stuff. If it was a clear field, he'd have blew the whole field out. He would have probably beat them by like 7 or 8 lengths for real. Oh yeah, it's going down in 2 weeks. But like I said, this is going to be a real black eye for horse racing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, in Maximum Security, he's winning the Preakness. That's a guarantee he going to win the Preakness. But if he turn around and then 3 weeks later win the Belmont, it's going to be some pissed off people, yeah. Because you cheated Maximum Security out of history, out of being immortalized. And it's wrong, yeah. The stewards was wrong. Like I said, it was a lot of bumping. But it wasn't no type of interference to a level to where you would say, Country House would have surpassed him and won the whole race outright. No, because as you can see as they hit the corner, Country House wanted to make a move. It was trying to make some moves, but it just wasn't in him. And Maximum Security, when he hit the straightaway, was like, all right, I know who I am. And he pulled away. Like, dog, this is a tragedy for horse racing, Joe. I don't mean no harm. And shout out to Kentucky. Because I grew up on horse racing. And when you see shit like this, this is a sports person, period. And the historical and the history that was just messed with by this. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, can't nobody tell me the Country House is better than Maximum Security. Hell no, they're not even in the same category. It was the equivalent of when, at least I can say when Buster Douglas did beat Mike Tyson, you can see he beat Mike Tyson. You see what I'm saying? This right here, Country House couldn't even beat Maximum Security on a good damn day. I don't want on a good day. These horses not even in the same category for real. Like, you can see the greatness in Maximum Security. Country House, I'm going to tell you right now. This one right here in the Kentucky Dirt is tainted. I don't have no, I'm sorry. He was tied. Like I said, Maximum Security gathered itself out of all the bumping and everything that happened with him. He gathered itself and pulled away. So it was to let you know, if the track was clear without any rain, Maximum Security would have beat the whole field at least by 7 or 8 lengths. He would have. Like that, it's crazy. Race fans, I know y'all upset behind this one. Because I'm even upset. Just behind the history. That has been, so to speak, because of the history. And you know the trainers and how it is to be that Kentucky Derby winner and to be that jockey that gets the win and to be that trainer that gets the win. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is not like football or whatever. You only got one season. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 grueling races and you got only one season to accomplish, to be a part of racing history. Oh yeah, they're going to talk about this around the home. Oh, this definitely going to be talked about on ESPN and everything on Monday. Matter of fact, it's going to be talked about tonight. This is a sad day for horse racing. One of the saddest. The only thing I can say that probably could even come close to this, I'm talking about close to this, is like I said, when Smarty Jones lost the 2004 Belmont. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to be really, really honest with you. You know, I done seen some things in horse racing, but I've never seen that on no caliber like this. Clearly, the best horse did not win, Joe. And it ain't like Country House beat him. You see what I'm saying? At least I can say Birdstone got beat. Victory Gallop, he beat real quiet. Silver Charm got beat. I can say them horses earned their victory. Country House did not earn his victory in this Kentucky Derby. No, he did not. No, he did not. And you're going to see it in the Preakness. Oh, you definitely going to see it. This is going to be something that's going to hunt hard. This is probably going to be one of the worst Kentucky Derbies ever. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, this is going to be talked about, like, forever because everybody, even if you're not a horse racing fan, when you study the tape and everything like that, you're going to clearly see that Maximum Security was the better horse. And he gathered himself and he honestly beat Country House. Country House is going to be like, he going to be able to go off and breed or whatever because he's a Kentucky Derby, considered a Kentucky. But this is going to be a black eye on his career. He will never reach high pinnacles ever again as far as in horse racing. No, he will not. He going to be known as a Kentucky Derby winner, but it's going to be a dark cloud that follows this horse forever. Forever. And horse racing for that matter. This Kentucky Derby is going to always be tainted. Forever. Forever. I'm talking about forever, yeah. It was a bad cold. You know what I'm saying? And because how I am about sports, people from Kentucky and Maryland, like, you going to speak about it. Because everybody know how I am. It was wrong. This is a tragedy that this 2-year-old champion was cheated. Out his Derby win, and the jockey, and the trainer. Like I said, you can look at the tape over and over again. Country House had nothing left. And in the Preakness in 2 weeks, Maximum Security gonna prove how superior he is. He gonna prove to you that he was clearly the Kentucky Derby winner. He gonna prove it. You know, it's just sad. You know, shout out to everybody who was involved. You know what I'm saying, with the building of this undefeated 2-year-old champion of last year. You know, it's sad. It's sad when you see shit like this in sports happen. It's really sad that you taking away victory where it was clear-cut evidence that Maximum Security won the race. He gathered himself. It was a lot of bumping and stuff going on. But at the time, you could see Maximum Security gather himself and clearly won the race. You know, I feel bad for all the winning teams. You know, to have the victory right there and then to have it stolen from you, I can tell you right now, I'm going to keep it real with you. Country House is not even on the level of being, he's not even on a level of even being a Triple Crown horse. And you're going to see it in 2 weeks. I know everybody all happy and they got the trophy, but it's tainted. I'm going to tell you, it's tainted. It's just as well as when you seen the Orlando Magic, what they pulled with Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan called himself first coming back and they lost the playoff game. The Bulls lost in 95. And then Mike came back and put the 23 back on. But see, it don't work like that in horse racing. Once the Derby is gone, that's it. It ain't no, well, okay, well, next year we could bring Maximum Security back and he could prove his dominance. This is it. This is his one shining moment. And that moment was taken from him, yeah. It was taken from this this 2-year-old colt. And I just feel so sorry for the whole team that was involved. You know, this horse should still be undefeated. He should be a Kentucky Derby winner. He should already be immortalized right now. But you took that away from him and gave it to Country House. To me, from what I seen, he wasn't even interfered with. Country House was out of gas. He was still at a point where he could have surpassed. But he didn't. On the rail, you could see it. As they turned for home, he didn't even have enough gas. And Maximum Security gathered itself and regained and took the lead and was winning. He won wide and wide with everything that was going on. You know, it's sad, Joe. It's really, really, truly sad. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to see it. And when 2 weeks come, I'm going to come back and you're going to see it yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if Country House going to probably finish like 8th or 9th in the Preakness. I'm going to tell you. You could look at him and tell. Even going off, look at his odds at even 65-1. He is not, let me repeat, he is not in the same pedigree as Maximum Security. And you're going to see it in 2 weeks. Stewards, I got this wrong. And I just, because of me knowing horse racing like I do, I feel so bad because Maximum Security, I haven't had them winning. I'm not going to lie, I haven't had Maximum Security winning the whole race. You know what I'm saying? I had Maximum Security and Titus, so to speak. I had them two in this race. So to me, because they would and Titus, he finished 5th in the race. It's sad, Joe. I feel so bad for Maximum Security. Like I said, this is worse than when Smarty Jones lost to 04 Belmont. But I made you with the but at the end of the day, Birdstone beat him fair and square. And it's sad. You know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. To me, and it's going to be, you know how Maximum Security probably going to go down? He going to probably go down like how Fleet Alex did. Like Fleet Alex back in 03 was way more better than the field of horses he was with. But he just lost in the Kentucky Derby. He lost to I forgot the horse name at that time. That just goes, but I remember Fleet Alex. Fleet Alex lost. He finished, I want to say he finished 3rd in the Kentucky Derby, but he won the Preakness and he blew everybody out in the Belmont. So Fleet Alex proved who he was. And Maximum Security, to me, is better than a Fleet Alex. And a Fleet Alex, for real, was a great colt. He was a great 3-year-old. But he would never get the praise that he should have got because that Kentucky Derby, that hurts when you're a horse and you lose that. It hurts. It hurts you like big time. You know what I'm saying? And you can see what happened when a Fleet Alex lost to Kentucky. Because during that time, a Fleet Alex, you could tell he was better than the field. He just ran into some problems in the Kentucky Derby. You know what I'm saying? He even got bumped around the lap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you see stuff like this, it's a sad day in sports. Like I say, this is going to go down as one of the saddest days in sports and horse racing. Period. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, I just feel so bad for that. I mean, our 2-year-old champion, you undefeated. You win the biggest race of your young career. And they take it away from you from a horse that you can clearly see that's not even better or not even in the same category as Maximum Security. He's not. I don't mean no harm. Country House is not even on the same level of Maximum Security at all. It's a sad day in sports, and I'm gonna tell you, Maximum Security is going to go off as a big favorite. He's going off he's probably going to be the highest favorite in Preakness history. He's definitely the way better horse. And I'm going to tell you, mark my words, I'm saying it now, Country House is not even finishing 8th or 9th in the Preakness. And the Preakness is the shortest field out of all of them. And I'm going to tell you right now, Country House is not winning. He's not even a Triple Crown type horse, you know. That's no bull, you know. How he got, I'm going to tell you, his racing career is going to always be tainted by this victory. I'd have rather not even took the victory. Because honestly, the jockey and the horse, it's going to always, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, there's going to always be a dark shadow over this victory for Country House and the winning people and all of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be a dark shadow over them. A very, very dark cloud. It's going to be a very, very dark cloud. Country House now winning the Preakness. And I'm taking bets on that. He's not going to win. I don't even see this. To be honest, I don't even see Country House even finishing in the top 5. I'm going to be honest. In the Preakness. He probably going to finish 7th or 8th. Watch what I'm telling you. He going to go down as worse as what Nyquist did. You know? But at least I can say Nyquist won the Derby, fair and square. I would even say Always Dreaming, even though he had a very, very poor Preakness performance. I would at least give him credit. Always Dreaming won the Derby, fair and square. I can't say that about Country House. I can't say that, you know. And to me, he's not in the same category of Maximum Security. You know, like I say, this is a dark day in sports, especially for horse racing. And this Kentucky Derby right here, to me, is tainted. From moving forward, this will be a Kentucky Derby that will always be tainted. Period. And because for those of y'all who don't know horse racing, if you study it and everything like that, this is gonna go down as one of the this Kentucky Derby is tainted. It's a dark cloud over this Kentucky Derby. A dark cloud. This will be one of them ones that'll never, ever, it'll always be tainted. Because you see Maximum Security coming across the line. And you got to think, in the Kentucky Derby, this is forever. Even to sit up there and even say, oh yeah, you seen Maximum Security going across the finish line and all that. But you got to say, oh yeah, Country House won. And you see, you can look at Maximum Security and tell he's a way better horse than Country House is. Like it said, you know. And you gotta, this is history. This right here goes on forever and ever. One thing about horse racing, you only get one chance to accomplish anything. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you, this Kentucky Derby is tainted. This is gonna be tainted forever. Cause once this is on tape forever, it's Kentucky Derbies and stuff like that from when I was like 4 or 5. You see what I'm saying? This is the most tainted one. This one gonna be tainted forever. Like this Kentucky Derby, the people that spent their money and all of that, for real, I think they deserve a refund. I'm gonna really be honest with you. Like, this Kentucky Derby right here is tainted. Like, this will be a Kentucky Derby that's gonna be remembered for all the wrong things. It's a dark cloud over this Kentucky Derby. And it's gonna linger on forever. When I say forever, forever. Even if Country House going to breed or whatever, because you know he got that, I'm a Kentucky Derby winner. I don't even know if other people gonna even want their horse to even breed with him. Because he's not. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, Maximum Security gonna be paid way more to breed and all that. I can tell you that right now. Oh, he most definitely is. I can tell you that right now. You can tell his pedigree. He's gonna go on, when he do retire, he's gonna go on and have some great coats. They're gonna go on and have he gonna have a very lasting career. Like, they gonna be paying at least $2 to $3 million to stud with Maximum Security. Country House, nah. I mean, his Kentucky Derby win is tainted. It is tainted. And he was clearly not the better horse. At all. If they would have gave it to somebody else, like I said, you could tell that Maximum Security was the way more better horse. I seen it, the commentators see it, everybody seen it. Man, like I say, man, shout out, you know, to everybody that was a part of this Kentucky Derby, but just know this one will always be tainted. Forever. Like, Country House to me is not truly, he was not the greater horse, and he damn sure is not a winner. At least I can say one thing about Birdstone, Victory Gala, Empire Maker, at least they won. They won their races fair and square. Nothing was given to them. They took it. They took it. And in this case, Yeah, this is tainted, and it's a real sad day for horse racing and sports as a whole. But in 2 weeks, maximum security gonna prove its point. But horse racing, y'all made, a sport when you trying to grow people and bring people in. This right here didn't do nothing but throw a real dark shadow over horse racing and probably stepped it back for a sport that there's very few stars, but you trying to gain recognition, but you hurt the sport. You hurt the sport of horse racing with this move that was made in this Kentucky Derby. You didn't help it. You hurt it. Well, all right, y'all. That's my show. Shout out to the people in Kentucky and the people that Maryland have written to me. I hope, y'all wanted my answer. I gave it to you. But until next time, I want everybody to have a happy Saturday. If you going to party responsibly. Shout out to all my fans. Thank all my fans for making Paul TV a special show. And I've been doing my show for 15 months now. And I want to thank everybody for all the love and support, even my hometown. But like I said, if anybody disagree with me, come into my inbox. Feel free to write. I would gladly. Paul TV is very active and very inactive. It's very interactive. It's very, very interactive. So if you disagree with what I say, come in my instant messenger. I will go live and we can debate. But until then, salute to my soldiers. Thank you and your families for the sacrifice you guys have made to make my show's platform even possible. Everybody have a happy and great and blessed Saturday. R.I.P. to my cousin, Shabbat. Baby, I love you. You will always be missed. Until next time, this is Paul TV, a Moss Media show. Have a great day, everybody. And a great weekend. Peace.